Hey guys, Max here from the Crypto Experiment. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Is the 2025 bull run over for crypto? Pretty tough question, guys. The market has sunk considerably, but I'm here to give you some confidence, guys, because it's definitely not over. All that FUD, fake news, bro, fake news. We're still going to be flying. We're going to be making some stacks. And we'll jump in and we'll go over why that is the case and why this definitely isn't the end of the bull run. It's just a little correction in the midst of the bear trap, and we'll soon be getting out of it and we'll be pushing up to the upside, most definitely. Backed by the data, of course. No one has a crystal ball, but we're going off the data and the data says otherwise. So anyway, guys, let's jump straight in. So we have the Bitcoin chart here, currently sitting at £64,750. We've had a massive sell-off the past few days, maybe due to the tariff wars going on in America. Who knows? There's loads of stuff going on. There's plenty of very bullish news, but then there's also plenty of bearish news to do with tariffs and all the trade wars and the new presidency, all the stuff that's going on. So the market is extremely volatile at the moment. We also did just have the Bybit scam of $1.5 billion, which definitely shocked the industry a little bit. But yeah, anyway, so we've had a correction of about 20%. Bitcoin's gone down from £83,000 to £65,000 in the past few days, which obviously is quite a big jump, but it's nothing that we haven't seen before. In the past bull runs, we've had corrections bigger than this. So, I mean, for instance, if we go back to the 2017 bull run, even this correction here, or you could say bear trap, we went down from 30k to £23,000, which is how much is that? 30,000 to 23. That's about a 6k down. That's about a 20% decrease. That's about the same amount. That's about a 20% decrease as well. And then we shot straight up. I guess last cycle was a bit different because we had two tops, I guess. I think the second of which was the main one when all the altcoin seasons were popping off. But we still had a massive 20% dip. We then had a big rise, and then we had a monstrous dip of almost like 50%, and then we still went on to reach new all-time highs. So again, this small 20% dip, it might seem kind of scary because your portfolios, I'm sure, are looking pretty weak at the moment. All it gives us is a great opportunity to DCA and invest more into our plays that we're convicted in, to get ahead of the others and make some serious stackage when the time comes, when the market recovers and the crypto just scene gets back up to where it was before. I mean, even going back into the 2017 bull run, we didn't really have a 20% dip here, but we definitely did have some corrections of maybe about like 10% or so. It's not quite a 20% dip, but we did have some dips. And then the cycle before that was kind of like a straight up line, to be fair. So the first two cycles were a little bit different, but I mean, just taking last cycle into account, we had a 50% dip before altcoin season really happened, which is absolutely monstrous. I can't even imagine what people's portfolios were looking like at that point in time. I mean, this is my first bull run, so I wasn't there to experience that in full effect, but I'm sure that was probably quite a scary time. But really, if you are if you're proper crypto investor, you wouldn't really take that as a frightening situation. You would take that as a good opportunity to invest more and to get your averages down and to increase your likelihood and just chances of making a lot more money when the altcoin season and bull run properly takes effect. Again, just looking at other cryptos, so if we go to Ethereum here, Ethereum had a massive crash as well, which it just looks like it's performing awfully because it broke the big support band that we've got coming up here. We've dipped below the big support line, but I mean, hopefully it's just a quick one and then we make some recovery. But we really do want to see Ethereum performing better. It's had such a bad cycle, but again, it kind of means that, because I do think Ethereum will perform well this cycle. We just haven't gotten into the full swing of altcoins yet. Obviously, a lot of altcoins lie on the back of Ethereum, so we do want to see Ethereum doing much better, which it will do in the future, I am sure. I'm sure it will follow a similar pattern like it has done in all previous cycles. I doubt it's going to just fall off now and not create any high highs, or all-time highs for that matter. And then similar to Solana as well, we want to see doing better. I mean, look at that. So Solana's already recovered so much compared to Ethereum. But similarly, a lot of our altcoins are going to be on Ethereum. So Solana. So we do want Solana to be performing as well. But yeah, guys, it's nothing really to worry about. We've had this situation before in previous bull runs. Not that I've been there to witness it myself, but you can look at the graphs, you can look at the charts, and that could give you enough justification or confidence in what is going to be coming in the future. Another one. Sorry, my voice is... Let me get some water, actually. Here we go. Another chart I like to look at is the pi cycle top indicator, which I've looked at loads of times. But when the two coloured lines meet, that usually indicates the top of the bull run. Again, you can just see that the lines are very far apart, so we probably have a lot more room to grow and to go upwards for the crypto market, which is good. And then just the Bitcoin returns. Usually in the past relevant years of the bull runs, which would be 2021 and 2017 and 2013, we've had a very green and bullish Q1. I mean, 2017 not so much, but we had a more bullish Q4. I mean, we could be following a similar pattern here to 2017, so not so bullish Q1, and then, pardon me, the market will pick up Q2 onwards. I mean, as you can see also from these previous bull runs, that, I mean, maybe not so much actually for the 2021, but for the 2017, had a very, very bullish year throughout 2017, which would, if we're following more in line with that cycle, then we would see a very bullish Q2, Q3, Q4. I mean, again, Q1 is usually very bullish, and we're currently at minus 14%. So if we're in line with the previous cycles and data, then we would like to see a turnaround in March, really, because we've only got March left. And then similarly to Ethereum is down minus 36%, which is tragic. And in the previous cycles, we've had 520% in Q1, 160% in Q1 of the last cycle. So yeah, I mean in the 2021 cycle, we had an extremely bullish, even like the latter 3/4 of the year before, like the altcoin season, all that kind of took off, and then we had a very bullish Q1. I mean, we didn't have a bullish last 3/4 of last year, so really we should see, hopefully, if Ethereum does perform like it has done in the past, we should like to see a bullish at least Q2, hopefully for the latter remaining part of the year, into maybe a late year altcoin season, or just pumping up of Ethereum and all the other cryptos, and then going into all of our altcoin plays. But yeah, guys, that was it. I just wanted to make a quick video today. The bull run of 2025 is definitely not over. We're in a very good position to be investing and DCAing into our plays. We just invested a bit more into Mu Deng. I guess it can be quite sad to see your portfolio quite low, and yeah, mine is definitely tragic right now, but I'm taking the opportunity to invest a bit more, not going too overboard on some of the plays I'm not convicted in, but the plays I am convicted in, definitely investing a little bit more and hoping for a decent return when altcoin season comes about. Hopefully I'm not overly fucking delusional and going to bankrupt myself, but we shall see, guys. That's why it's called the crypto experiment. You're on it with me. And hopefully we do make some money at the end of this, but we shall see, guys. But yeah, that's it. Just wanted to give you guys some confidence that the bull run is definitely not finished. Don't worry, guys, just a big sell-off. I mean, as you can see, Bitcoin is currently climbing back up, which is very nice. We're back up to 65,300 now. But yeah, so all good, guys. The grass is green. The grass is very green. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. And yeah, peace. I'll see you on the next one, guys.